Hey, this is Mark. I wanted to make a quick video to show you how to make a basic sign like you were asking about. I don't use Silhouette very often, so I might stumble through this, but it's really pretty straightforward. So the first thing we want to do is go to the text tool and type out both of our words. In this case, it's better, and I'll drag it up there, and then together. And then we'll just pick some fonts to use. I'm going to go ahead and hold down Shift and drag this quite a bit larger like that. We'll work on the exact size here in just a few minutes. So first of all, I'm just going to choose a script font that's at least mildly close to what you were talking about there. I don't know what font that is off the top of my head, but I'll scroll down here and just find one that we can use for this example. Won't spend too much time searching and letting my OCD kick in. We'll use this one. All right, I know that's not the same. Actually, let me find a different one. Find one that's a little potentially closer. Yeah, we'll use that one right there. Now, notice that the cross pieces on the T, they're very curvy, so we're going to have to adjust that to make it work as a straight line like you wanted. But that'll be something good to learn as well. We'll go ahead and make this a little bigger just by holding down Shift and dragging like that. And the first thing we need to do is we need to change this from a font to outlines or a path. So we're going to right-click on it, go down to Convert to Path, and now it's no longer a font. It's actually just a shape. We'll right-click again and we'll say Weld, and you see that it welded all those pieces together. So we're in good shape here. We're almost half done here. So now what we want to do is, in this case, we need to straighten out these lines. What we're actually going to do is we're going to get rid of those parts there and just do a straight rectangle across. The way we're going to do that is we're going to select this and go up here to Edit Points, or you can actually just right-click on this and go to Edit Points, which is right here. And we're just going to click on some of these points and hit the Delete button and delete a few of these so that we can have a little easier time making this rectangle here in just a minute. And let me see, Edit Points a few more times. Want to get rid of maybe, no, I'll just leave that like that. Then we'll go over here, delete a few more, and delete a few more here. And that'll probably do it for us right there. Now we're going to go up to this rectangle, click on that right there, and we're just going to draw a rectangle out to cover up those parts and to connect across the T here. And ideally, you know what? I'm going to see if I can edit this a little further, zoom a little further in, see if I can take off the rest of those points there, or at least one of them. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm going to drag this in and get that one a little bit out of my way so it doesn't stick out as far. Same thing over here. When I click on each one of the points, you can just drag that. See, when you click on it, there's a piece here and a node there you can click and drag. You see that? Same thing with these. If you want to just kind of straighten that out a little bit, just enough to get it out of our way so it doesn't stick out. I think you probably see what I'm saying here. Just like that. Okay, great. Now let's bring this rectangle back down. And of course you can play with the thickness of that rectangle. That's a pretty good thickness because it's about the same thickness as this vertical part. And you just want to make sure it doesn't stick out into the H over there. You can make it as long as you wish. If you want to make it longer, you can have it stick out here further, just like that. And then once you get it where you want it, select Together and the rectangle. And you can right click and go down to Weld. And now you've got that, and we're almost done. Now you just bring the word better down, size it to whatever size you want, hold down Shift if you want to make it smaller. You can choose a different font if you wish. You can make it bold, like maybe make it a little thicker like that, whatever you want. When you get it the way you want and the place you want, right click, go down to Convert to Path again. And now you select everything, right click and Weld. And there you go. You got it all together just like that. Better together. Hope that helps.